G'day there learners, I'm my son's dad and I'd like to talk today about proprioception. Proprioception is our brain's sense of body awareness, so it enables us to know where different parts of our body are, how they're moving and how much strength our muscles need to use. Now proprioception is an interesting sense because our other five senses, which are touch, smell, sight, hearing and taste, they all go straight through to the amygdala. The amygdala is the center which controls fight or flight. So all those senses go to the amygdala first, and the amygdala decides whether this is an emergency, we must fight or flight, and then it gets passed on to the cerebral cortex, which is your logic part of the brain. The interesting thing about proprioception is proprioception does not get processed by the amygdala. It goes straight to the cerebral cortex, which means it bypasses your fight or flight reception. So if in your mind you always have a big fight between your logical part of your brain and your emotional part of the brain, your emotional part of the brain, which is the amygdala, fight or flight, can be triggered by any of your senses. Whereas if you practice proprioception, moving your body around, even just feeling how you move your arm up and down, if you hold something heavy or bounce on one foot, those things will be translated directly to your cerebral cortex, and that gives your logical voice more weight inside your mind. I thought that was really interesting. So if ever you have difficulty with your logical brain versus your emotional brain, you need to try and practice proprioception, and that will, over time, with more practice, will make your logical mind's voice louder. Thanks learners, it's nice to talk to you again, and be nice to each other and keep learning.